Live every moment, because you just never know when your time is up. These are 7 haunting last photos that were taken just before their death. Hank Carr was a convicted criminal who on May 19, 1998 shot his girlfriend's 4-year-old son with a rifle. Hank Carr's pictures centre after being arrested for his evil actions, but shortly after this picture was taken, Hank Carr escaped from his handcuffs by using a hidden key. He then disarmed one of the detectives and shot both of them in the face, killing them instantly at the scene. Hank Carr was not finished there though. He shot another police officer in the head and was then involved in a high-speed chase. With his tires blown and running out of ammunition, he entered a convenience store where he held a pregnant clerk as hostage. For the rest of the afternoon, he remained in the store as 200 police officers surrounded the building just before 8 p.m. The 4-hour standoff ended as the clerk was released. The bomb squad then set off a charge and blew a hole at the rear of the concrete building. But as the police entered, they found Hank Carr dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. This is one of the most chilling photos that were ever taken that went viral in 2011. The man behind the camera was Aldo Dacas, who was a Filipino politician. On New Year's Day of January 1st, 2011, Aldo had decided to take a family photo, but was then shot in the forearm and chest shortly after. What made the photo so chilling is that Aldo not only caught his assassin pointing a gun towards him, but also, judging by the light on the gun, the photo also caught the assassin pulling the trigger. Not long after the photo was taken, Aldo was dead with a bullet in his chest. The assassin was arrested, and the man just behind the family was also arrested. He was the accomplice to the murder. At the time this photo was taken, Russian freerunner Pavel Kashin was attempting a backflip on a wall next to a 16-story drop to the ground. Pavel Kashin landed successfully, but then lost his balance and fell to his death. This photo was taken by Pavel's friends just before he was about to land and then fall to his death. This was the last photo taken of a mother in an elevator with her 3-year-old son. The mother was taken out of garbage when she dropped her keys down the elevator. She then turned to the building manager for help to find her keys, so he manually moved the elevator up 1 floor, keeping the doors open so she could find her keys. After the manager manually moved the elevator, he came back to help the mother to find her keys. To his shock though, the only person in the elevator was the 3-year-old boy. The manager asked the boy, "Where's your mum?" And the boy replies, "Pushed," and points to the open door of the elevator. The mum was found dead at the bottom of the shaft. There was no CCTV footage of this event happening, but it's said that the boy pushed his mother to her death through the open door of the elevator, and this is the last photo of the mother in the elevator with the door open, and the son just staring at the open door. Carl Williams was an Australian drugs kingpin who got into some legal trouble and eventually got sentenced to life in prison. During Carl's time in prison, he reportedly turned informant and started talking about his former associates. In this picture, Carl was sitting down on the table in the yard. Not long after, he is found dead after being brutally beaten to death with a tubular steel part taken from a bicycle. As you can see in the picture, you can actually see his killer behind him with the tubular steel bar that was used to bludgeon Carl Williams to death. Jane Wicca was a world-renowned aerobatic stuntwoman, and here's a photo of her on the wing of the plane waving to spectators. Shortly after this photo was taken, there were horrifying screams as the pilot steered the plane away from the onlookers just before the crash that killed the pilot and Jane. Jane revealed on her website that she wanted to seal her 3-year relationship with her partner at a spectacular airshow wedding in front of thousands of spectators in 2014. 17-year-old Ksenia Ignatieva was trying to further her photography skills with a camera that she had recently purchased by taking pictures of railroad bridge in Russia. She was 30 feet off the ground when she elected to take a selfie. That is when Ksenia Ignatieva slipped off the bridge and tried grabbing something to help her regain her balance. Unfortunately, what she grasped just happened to be live wires that were attached to the bridge, but these live wires had 1,500 volts of electricity running through them. Senior was electrocuted by the wires and fell, hitting the concrete and dying shortly soon after. What are your thoughts on these haunting last photos, and do you know of any other last photo with a backstory? If so, please share it with us. Who knows, we might make another video, but be careful what you wish for, because it just might happen. Thank you for watching, and remember, please give the video a like and subscribe for more.